And we're live. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Four Quarters. All sports, every day, all day. And she's a babe. I really got to stop talking about Aaron Rodgers.
My money's on that.
And to no surprise, my shout out, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. And on that note, we're live.
Muscle relaxer every now and again.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome in. I don't like muscle relaxers though, but damn. Do you want this up higher?
Sure.
All right, good. Welcome in. Welcome into Fantasy Football Frenzy.
Oh,
because it is about to happen.
Shit's getting real.
I used to be in a league that did their draft like 2 weeks before the season started. And then like an injury would happen, a major injury would happen in the last preseason game. I'm glad we do ours literally Labor Day weekend, that's Sunday, and then I think the first game's that Thursday.
I think though, we need, I know you got to do, but I think we need to take how we do our draft picks, like our draft order, and make it some sort of game.
A game, like
to determine draft order. You know what I mean?
Like you sprinting with Sage
like
McCauley?
Me sprinting against the 20-year-old, yes. And definitely not winning.
Best part of my softball weekend.
Definitely not winning. We'll talk about that later.
She fired me as her agent,
also
too.
Taller than you. She's taller. She's 26 years younger than me.
Yeah, she's 20.
Yeah. She's 20. No one's winning.
And you guys can all do the math on that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wheels. But, you know.
But, yeah, I mean, because a lot of, because it's fantasy everywhere. So they're all doing like these, like, I don't know, games where they determine draft order. So we should think about that sometime.
Because I said again this year, maybe we should just go by the record. And then Carmen said no for whatever reason that was. I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, we can do it the way we're doing it, but then we can talk about coming up with arm wrestling.
Like something.
Or even trivia.
Trivia. Yeah. Something simple. Arm wrestling, let's do it.
Huh?
Arm wrestling, let's do it.
Arm wrestling, let's do it.
I got you, Carmen. I got you, Carmen.
I hope you're watching us on our Four Quarters Facebook page, 802 Scoops. We are live on YouTube as well. Welcome to Happy Hump Day. Gosh, where are we now? 20th? Say the 20th.
It is.
20th of August. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Softball is over with.
Sad.
And
you blink and it's over.
Yeah,
blink
seriously.
And it's over.
Elevation Electric, a big shout out to you for winning the Central Vermont
5-0 on the weekend
tournament. That's very impressive.
They totally
nice
deserved it.
Team.
They played great. Yeah. They played great all weekend. Great game against us on Saturday. Diamond Hands came in second. They ended up losing their very first game Saturday and made it all the way to the final. So congratulations to them as well. But yeah, weird.
Who did? And Elevation had to beat Prime to get to.
Yep. So Prime finished third
to win that winner bracket.
Yep.
Which puts you in the driver's seat most of the time.
But yeah, I don't even. It's like 3 days in, and I'm like, what do I do? Like, I'm not umping. I'm not playing. I'm like,
I told you.
What do you mean I have all this time to do?
You had said I want my life back, and I'm like, then next week you're going to be like, what am I doing?
Well, I'm on vacation next week.
Nice.
It's going to be the week after that where I'm like, now what?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then you're in fantasy football.
And then it's fantasy football,
yeah.
Then football will be. True.
CB has agreed to do the fantasy football for Carmen if Carmen can't make it because she's in Montreal, I believe, that weekend. So chances are kind of tough. So that'll be fun. You can do it with us or at home. Your call.
Your call. Carmen. We are stress cases if that helps you at all.
Carmen, I really like gummy bears.
I'm gonna tell her that.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
No, she's gonna owe you big time. So that'll be fun.
Carmen told me her first pick was Daniel Jones, in case you're wondering. So
Daniel Jones.
She would like Daniel Jones to be her first pick.
Oh my gosh, I would never. I would never.
Even if she put it down, you would never.
Yeah.
No.
You guys got shouts?
I have a
Ups or
couple.
downs or all around?
have a couple
Go Wheels,
shouts.
go.
Go for it.
So the first shout out I have is to the U.S. women's softball team. They won the world's gold at the world. They won the gold at the World Games.
Got it.
They beat Taiwan 5-0 after a semifinal where it went 10 innings. Where they beat Japan 7-6 on a walk-off by, and we've heard this name a million times, Tara Jennings from Oklahoma, with a walk-off single.
That was Oklahoma, in case anybody didn't hear Wheels. Okay.
So it's their 4th consecutive World Games gold medal. So awesome job for them. They outscored their opponents 32-6.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn,
So
that's impressive.
great offense with great pitching, kind of unbeatable at that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. Also, the WNBA broke the overall regular season attendance record as of last night.
Oh, damn.
2.3 million fans have been in attendance for the WNBA games,
Let's go.
breaking the record from 2002.
Wow.
Yeah, 23 years ago.
Ah, damn, that's impressive.
Isn't it
I love
impressive?
that in 2002 it was that popular.
Yeah, and the season's not even over, so obviously that number's going to increase. But as of last night, 2.3 million fans in
love it.
attendance for the WNBA.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Which is awesome. And then my final shout out is to my favorite retired coach ever, Lisa Bluter.
Oh.
Love her to death.
what's Coach Bluter
she
doing?
sang "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at Wrigley.
Get out. Oh, that gets
Come
a big.
on! Like, she is
Oh my
the best.
God.
I gotta look up.
You gotta look it
up.
up.
I
you
gotta
guys.
look that up too.
You gotta
That's
you gotta
adorable.
give that woman a shout out. She is just so awesome.
That's adorable.
That's
she just
amazing.
oozes coolness.
I bet. Which game was it? Do you know? Over the weekend?
I don't know. But if
That's
you
its guts, man.
Yeah, it really does. But if you just Google it or YouTube it, you'll find her on there. But so awesome.
That is
She just had a
amazing.
great time doing it. It was just awesome. So
That's freaking fabulous.
you gotta give it to her. You know?
I would like to do that. Harry Carey was the best, and
Yeah.
he lives on with everybody that sings it in
Yeah.
the 7th inning
Yep.
stretch. What say you, CB?
I got a few, and I finally So speaking of attendance, but obviously we're going soccer. Bay FC is set to break the all-time attendance record for one game. So on Saturday or Sunday, they're playing the Washington Spirit at Oracle Park,
Okay.
and they already have 35,000 tickets
Is that in
sold.
San Diego? Where's Oracle Park?
It's
Thinking of something else. Allegiant. I think I'm thinking of.
no,
Why
it's,
do
it's
I
where
know where
the Giants play there. The
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
I was way on the other side of the country.
San Francisco Giants play there.
Oh, okay. No, I was in the. I thought I seen that.
You thought New York Giants?
Oh,
was-
yeah,
All
no,
right,
no,
So I'm in the right state.
Yes,
you are. Excellent.
you
are.
Yeah.
Woo!
So it's got a 40,000 plus capacity. They've already sold 35,000 tickets to the game.
Holy
Wow.
So that's amazing.
soccer popularity.
Yeah.
Right. The
All-time
other
high.
ones, I have two WNBA ones.
Oh, yes.
Sanaya Rivers, the fastest guard in WNBA history to reach 30 career blocks.
No shit.
She will be all defense one. She's a future defensive player of the
All
year.
defensive.
sure.
All
Yeah,
defensive
for
team.
sure. She
Yep.
is just, man, she hustles, and she's so fun to watch.
She is fun to watch.
And
Telling you,
then,
Connecticut.
yep. And then the other one was, of course, to one of my favorite players, Asia Wilson, who had her third straight 30-point game and third career game with 30 points, 10 plus rebounds, and 5 plus blocks. Wow. And is the most in WNBA history, surpassing Brittany Griner and Candace Parker.
I'm surprised Brittany
Wow.
Griner's even on that list.
So
She can make blocks. I even watched
I mean,
her
blocks,
make.
I get it.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
like,
She'll freaking
scoring
bomb.
those points, I'm like, well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when she was younger.
And I'm gonna, when we do rapid fire whiteboard, it's all basically fantasy football, but we're gonna interject a little W question in there, just based on how Asia Wilson's playing. I'm not even gonna shout the aces. I'm just
No,
gonna shout
she's carrying
her,
them, yeah, literally.
But to have 8 wins, and I don't want
Knock
to
on
jinx
wood.
them, but and be tied with Atlanta
Yeah.
for the second or third best record in the W now?
Third.
Because it goes.
Well, Phoenix is up there
Lynx.
too.
Yeah,
Phoenix has been
they're all
playing.
right there
Yeah.
though.
Tomorrow,
And to beat Atlanta,
tomorrow, Aces and Phoenix are playing. That's gonna be a huge game.
because they beat them the last time they played.
Yep.
My money's on
But
Phoenix
since
this time around.
since they got their ass handed to them
By the Lynx.
by the Lynx, they've
Yeah.
been playing their heads off. Can I say best thing I've heard?
Yes, do
Can I
it.
give a best thing I heard?
Yep, you do it. I don't think I have any.
It's kind of like a fart. If you force it, you're just gonna get shit.
Chelsea Gray.
Asia Wilson
Yeah.
Oh, Asia Wilson. I thought, it was Chelsea Gray that looked at her and
was
went,
like, "That's going viral."
Yeah.
I think I'm just remembering Chelsea Gray.
The best. The best.
Oh
so
my
true.
God.
It
It's
is.
so true.
It's true.
Oh my God, that's good stuff.
My favorite thing I've heard.
And no dogs today? This
No
week? I think
dogs.
they're-
One is pending. Someone's pending. I forgot who it is. But Tay is still looking for a foster, folks.
I tried. I brought it up over
You
dinner
did?
one night, but
She needs a strong male.
that was it.
Yeah.
Did you not hear what CB said? And I'm like, yeah, an alpha male. Hello? Do you think Bo is up? I'm like, well, he could be. He barks a lot.
No, he's just a
Bo.
mush.
He's just so Bo.
a
He is.
mush.
He's Bo.
He's a mush.
He should have a little bow tie on.
Yes.
And pipe hanging
Yeah.
out of his
He's
mouth.
just
He's a
Bo.
history teacher.
He's so cute.
Funny thing, speaking of dogs, when you get your deck rebuilt, so they're tearing it all down, and the way ours is set up is when you go out of the sliders, there's stairs. There's like 10 stairs immediately to your left. Well, you guys know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm describing it and those are taken away because it's going to be just one opening on the other side now. And Freya goes out there for the first time.
Oh boy.
Not only are her stairs gone, she loves to lay under them in the summertime
Oh,
because
no.
of the dirt.
Oh, buddy.
Took her out. She looked at me like, what do you think she was thinking?
What did you do?
What the F did you do to my,
Right.
why?
What
What
did
did I do
you
to
do?
you?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, she knew to go the other way, but I'm like, God, that is cruel. But dogs adjust way better than we adjust.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still felt bad.
Yeah.
Those are her stairs.
Yep.
You have to wonder. Don't you wish you could get inside their head sometimes?
100%.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, the vet is not trying to kill you. Baths are not torturous.
Right. Right.
Oh, got any more?
That's it.
Bada bum, boom. Shout out to Rick Carlisle, head coach of the Indiana
Yeah.
Pacers,
Oh, yeah.
getting his
Extension.
extension. That is so well deserved.
100%.
MLB shout out from me. Tigers Astros series makes me. I don't know what it is. I'm just can't wait for MLB playoff time. That's fun baseball.
Yep.
0-0 in the 10th inning.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep. That is playoff.
Yeah.
And you put the winning or tying, whatever, you put the run
On
on
the
second to
second.
start the inning.
Yeah.
And I still watched the Tigers get out of it, and I was just like, and then I fell asleep. But anyways, it's just really, really good. Milwaukee's playing out of their mind.
Out of their mind.
Out of their minds.
Out of their minds.
And they take the first game with the Cubs, which you're like, oh my God, Cubs got to do something.
Yep.
I think the Cubs took the next two.
They did.
So that's a fun one.
Oh, I can't.
And
wait.
they're the best. They have the best record in National League. American
Is
League,
it-
is
is
it
it-
Toronto?
No, do they have the best record in baseball?
I think they have the best record in baseball.
I think
so
they
I
have the
should
best
just
record
say
in
the
baseball.
National League.
Yeah.
I don't know who does in the American League though. Is it Toronto?
I think it's
It might- I-
Toronto.
It was
Probably.
Detroit. I think Toronto and Detroit are actually tied
Oh, okay.
with the best record. So I didn't see that coming.
Yep.
I've
No.
said that for about 3 weeks. Thumbs down, meaning boo-hoo, and I mean it. Sophie Cunningham getting injured and out for the season.
it's awful.
That sucks.
I like
Talk about
immediately-
somebody carrying that team. Obviously, Kelsey Mitchell,
Yeah.
100%,
Right.
is carrying that team. But your big three of Aaliyah Boston, Cunningham, and Kelsey
You just
Mitchell.
lost 3 guards.
Three
guards.
Four.
Three
like,
guards.
four
guards.
3 guards in like 3 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You lost Sid, Airy, and Cunningham.
Yeah.
And then Cece's still out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clark is still out.
So,
Clark, don't even come back this year.
She shouldn't.
Don't
really.
even come back.
so you guys agree?
I agree.
Don't
I
come
agree
back.
with you.
The
CP.
season's lost for
Don't-
them.
don't come
at
back.
this point.
I
Don't come
agree.
back.
Why push it?
And honestly,
Why further injure,
and
tear,
honestly,
whatever?
Yeah.
Don't push Mitchell or AB.
Yeah.
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 Play your bench.
Yeah.
Just play your bench.
And Kelsey Mitchell is playing out of her
Oh
mind.
my gosh, that game.
I like the GIF you sent us with the, what was it again?
It's oh yeah, it's
About
one
the
for
fans, what the Fever
Indiana
fans are
Fever.
going
Yeah.
through.
Right.
Yep.
we're in, we're out, we're in, we're out, in,
yeah,
out,
yeah.
up, down,
It's a
all
fucking
around.
emotional roller coaster.
It is. It is.
But
It's over, we're back. It's
Yeah.
over,
Yeah.
we're back.
I just love her, and she's just so she does her own podcast too, a weekly podcast. And I was watching it today, and she has surgery Friday to repair it.
Was it an MCL?
MCL. Yep.
yeah, it was an MCL.
That was pretty
yeah.
close. I was like, it was she tore something down.
Yeah, definitely.
And she was saying that the two teammates before her and her, each of them celebrated a birthday, played,
Yes.
and got hurt.
Yep.
No way.
Yep.
No way.
So
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
she's like, I don't know, I don't believe in stuff, but she's like, something's weird, like
There's some weird juju going on.
weird juju.
Weird
Yes.
juju.
And she got fined again.
Again. Yep. And that's what she said on the podcast too. She goes, I'm 3 for 3 being fined on this show.
Yep.
And she doesn't care.
Yep.
No, she doesn't care.
She's awesome.
Hell of a player, but I think I just love her attitude
Me
more
too.
than anything.
Yep.
Because she has a. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say what
She's like, I
how
don't
I
give a
feel.
fuck.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
Love it.
But yeah,
love
sad.
it.
Very sad.
Another thumbs down. Coco Gauff right before the U.S. Open fires Matthew Daly, her coach,
Yep.
after a disappointing Wimbledon and French Open. Let's not forget she fired Brad Gilbert before Matthew Daly as well.
Yep.
When is it you?
There's a
Crickets.
theme.
When
I
is it
mean,
you?
Yep, there it is. Got to kind of look in the mirror
Yeah.
a little bit.
There's one common denominator there.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some headlines from NFL camps as we head into, 2 weeks left, or a week and a half we're going to call it. No, 2 weeks. Caleb McGarry carted out today. Apparent leg injury, going to have an MRI. Michael Penix is a lefty, so the right tackle is his blind side, and Caleb's a hell of a right tackle.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Lamar Jackson left practice early after being stepped on, fell down, hurt his wrist as well. They're saying he is fine.
Yeah.
Big headlines, though, from NFL camps today. Couple of things I heard coming out of NFL camps. One was he will likely work as the lead back if Mixon misses time. Mixon might go on the PUP, which you miss 4 games. So that's going to leave the Houston Texans, who do have big playoff Super Bowl aspirations, with Nick Chubb as their starting
Oh, Chubb.
running back. We go Chubb because we love
yeah,
him.
we'll do
But
love
if you're a
him. But
Texan
what are you
fan,
doing?
are you
Oh,
going
man.
Chubb?
Yeah.
You're
Yep.
going
Yep.
Chubb.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Justin Fields says, I am prioritizing efficiency over excitement. Really liked the quote.
That's a good quote.
Yeah.
Coach Glenn chimed in as well, going, "Yeah, we're not gonna be an offense all about fireworks. We're good at the 8-10 yard
Yeah.
hits down the field and keeping the offense moving." Justin Fields needs that.
Yep. And what I like, so people complain about the Minnesota Lynx being boring. They play a boring type of basketball.
Oh, I don't think they do.
But it's just because they have a system and they are good at that system.
Right.
But they're not doing the Caitlin Clark full court
Sure,
pass,
sure,
or even
sure.
the Chelsea Gray crazy behind the back
Right.
passes.
So they're incredibly efficient as well.
But they, but we'll talk about it. But fucking Courtney, that's a F-bomb.
yeah, yeah.
Courtney Williams was driving me insane.
she
last
can
night.
do that. You do know
Because
that.
she was playing hero ball, and I was like, "You have McBride there, you have Alana Smith there,
Yeah.
I'm like, pass the fucking ball."
Yeah. And
You're
speaking of
losing.
the W, though, I have to give credit. I'm going back to the Aces. What's Smith's first name?
Nalissa.
She's on a team where I think she knows she has to be more accountable. And she's not the queen bee. She just needs to know her role, which is to go out there, play defense, and get rebounds. Then she hits a couple of threes, and I'm like, what?
Yep.
So I think she gets it, and sometimes it takes a very, very veteran-type team
Yep.
to give a young player their direction. She didn't have that on the wings.
No.
So,
Or the
Direction.
fever. Or the fever.
No.
Let's
right,
face
or
it.
the fever when she was on the fever.
Did
yeah,
you
yeah.
see the Aces bench making fun of the way she shoots?
No.
They were all making fun. They were like,
And now I got to watch her foul shooting. Because
Yeah.
I kind of remember it, but
It's bad.
I don't,
It's
like,
bad.
I couldn't
It's
show
the
you
way
what it is.
She's so slow. She's got to have the slowest release in all of the WNBA.
So how does she get her shot off?
Because she has to be wide
open.
wide open, and then
So-
she'll set her feet, and then she'll go up here, and then she'll release.
So what Coach Hammond said, the fastest thing on the floor should be ball movement.
Yep.
That's what's saving her. Because I'm like, I don't understand how I didn't know she could hit threes. I really didn't. Let's talk a little. We did some W talk. Have we got an update on Collier though?
She's walking without a boot. I think they're hoping that she comes back like end of the month.
And Stewie, I heard
what's happening
a
with
week,
that?
but I haven't heard an update.
She said that she'll be back before her birthday, which is like the end of August as well.
All right, so basically they're shooting for the playoffs, which is smart.
Yep.
So we could see Collier, Stewie, and Caitlin Clark all back for the playoffs. Don't know.
Maybe.
Don't know. Don't know. College football, I don't know if it starts this weekend or next. Maybe next week.
I don't know.
We all know that the biggest game is week 1, Texas and Ohio
Who made
State.
the schedule?
So my ranking, that puts 2 versus 3 in week 1. And I will tip of the hat to Texas and Ohio State for doing that. Because
That's crazy that they agreed to that.
80% of college football in week 1, you think, like Alabama is famous for this. Maybe they're not anymore. It's like they're taking on a Division III college team,
Yeah.
Division II.
Yep.
I shouldn't be. But that's what they do.
They do. Most
So
of the big
Texas and
teams do
Ohio
that.
State
Yeah.
out of the chute?
Damn.
Who are you taking in that game?
Come
Who
on.
am I taking in
Come
that
on.
game?
Come on.
I'm taking Ohio State.
No
Sorry.
way. I gotta
Sorry.
hook the horns, man.
I mean, I love the horns. You know I
hook
do.
the horns. I
And
gotta
I
do
heard
it.
Arch Manning will be playing the next 2 years in college football. He has no desire to leave
Good for
after
him.
this year. So no NFL teams are playing for Arch.
Okay.
Unless he changes his
Unless he
mind.
changes his mind.
and
he
says,
listen, he might be saying that to see who has
Correct.
the number one, who's going to probably have that number 1 pick.
And to shut up people for being like, I mean, he finally gets to start.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't need the background noise
Right.
of like, oh, he's 1 year. This is it. This is
Yeah.
it for him. Like, you going? Are you going? So maybe he's just being like, I'm shutting this down right now. Like,
Yeah.
this is not my only
Yeah.
year here or my
Yeah.
last year here or whatever. But, I mean, he has the most pressure in college football.
Oh,
this year.
absolutely.
There's
Yeah.
nobody even close.
Yep.
Nobody
his
even
last
close.
name is Manning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom, there it is.
Come on.
Right?
Yep.
Last
Yep.
name's Manning.
I, for one, cannot wait to watch him.
oh, me
Literally
as well.
cannot wait.
Me too.
Me as well. Got any teams you feel are overrated going into this season? I have 2. Michigan and USC are my 2 overrates. I know Michigan didn't have a normal season for them last year, still
Right.
beat Bama and Ohio State.
Right.
And then they got the number 1 recruit, Bryce Underwood, at quarterback. I just think that team's a year away. I really think they're a year away. They're better offensively. Their defense is always good. I just don't expect big things from
No.
Michigan. I expect Ohio State to beat Michigan easily this year. And USC's my other one because they just can't get their shit together.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Lincoln Riley can't figure. And I will say this, the transfer portal was not generous to USC either, or people don't want to go there.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I mean,
My 2 underrated teams, you guys are going to love this. You're going to go, huh? They're both out of the Big 12, Utah and Texas Tech. Remember that? I said that.
Okay.
Utah and Texas Tech. Utah will win the Big 12. Coach Whittingham, who's been there forever, has already named his coach in waiting. Defensive coordinator Morgan Scaley is already the coach in waiting. He's going to win the Big 12. He's going to come close to winning a national title. And he's going to drive off on his motorcycle into the sunset. I
like
love
that.
this
I like
coach.
that.
He's never left Utah, and nobody ever talks about Utah. They did have a down year last year, but consistency. They've always been so consistent. And Texas Tech, they've got a quarterback, and it's always fireworks. Those are 2 Big 12 teams. So I'm going away from the SEC with my underrated teams. Overrated teams, there's a whole bunch of them in the SEC, but we won't.
always.
yeah.
Always.
Always, always,
It's
always.
SEC.
And Clemson's my other. I'm going Ohio State 3, Texas 2, my national champion, Penn State.
Penn State can do that.
I'm going way out on the limb. Not way,
No,
because they've
it's
been
not
in
way.
the top 3. They just, like USC, Coach Franklin can't figure out how to get
No,
over
he
the
cannot.
big hump and win that big game. So we'll see. You think Texas is going to win the national championship?
I want to say yes, but they are a lot like the Texas softball team.
But
Texas finally
they won
got
it.
the monkey off their back.
Yep.
So I do have high hopes. But the Texas football team, like I said, is like the softball team, and they always get me way up here.
Sure.
And I'm like, this is it. This is it.
Yep.
And then
Crush your dreams.
it crushes my soul and my dreams.
It's like the Las Vegas Aces with
Right.
CB.
Yeah.
Right. So
I won't let them pull me in, but I'm like, when I got the text from CB today, I'm like, she's pulled in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
She's pulled in.
100%.
Which is why I'm really glad that I root for the Giants, because they give me no hope whatsoever.
Exactly.
So I at least cannot be crushed by them.
Right.
Oh,
You know?
if the playoffs started today, God, we are all over the place. I love table talk. The Yankees would be in
Yes, they would.
and the Red Sox would be in.
The Red Sox would be in.
Who am I missing? Oh, Seattle. But Seattle is in a world of hurt.
Yeah.
First of all, they lost 2 out of 3 to the Mets.
Yeah.
And the Phillies are beating the living pulp out of them.
Are they?
Oh my God, 11-4
then-
today.
and then-
Phillies won easily yesterday.
Well, Phillies are Phillies, but
Yeah, they are.
It's Philly
got suspended?
time.
Who got suspended? One of Seattle.
I don't know.
He threw a bat.
He did. Robles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
10
threw a
games.
bat. Yeah.
10 games. He's
I'm
appealing
like,
it for 10
accountability. I
games.
kind of like that.
But
Yeah.
honestly, me too. He's appealing it, but I'm like, dude, just take the 10 games
Yep.
now.
Yeah.
So it's not 10 games
Yep.
in a month from now.
Right.
And when the Phillies struggled early, I never wavered from them going, they're still
can't.
my World Series
This is
pick.
their time.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
is Philly time right now.
Carl Schwarber hit home run number 45 today.
Schwarber, man.
In case anybody's wondering.
He is the most
underrated.
Underrated, yes.
Under
player.
effing rated.
And let's be real, he is not the definition of a leadoff hitter.
No.
No, but boy, does he get it
Boy,
done.
does he get
Yep.
it exactly.
Yep.
Like when you think of leadoff hitters, you do not think of him.
No.
He's not the poster boy
No,
for leadoff hitter.
No, but
at all.
I tell you what, man, he's changing the stereotype
Yep.
of that leadoff batter, big time.
Trey Turner, I think 5 for 6 today. I mean, they're just all,
Yeah.
it's working.
Yeah.
Fucking Philly.
The only thing going against them is Zach Wheeler is on the IL,
Yep.
and that's a big hit to
Yep.
the rotation.
Yep. Because he's what did he go down with?
I can't remember now. I really can't. I just saw that he was on the IL, and I was
Yep.
like, oh, that sucks, because he's a big dog. Milwaukee's still doing what Milwaukee does. I heard, and I want to get you guys' take on this. I can't remember who it was, one of the big MLB guys. What
Oh, a
does
blood
Milwaukee...
clot.
What was it?
He had a blood clot in his arm.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, his right arm.
God damn.
So we don't even know what the timeline is like that for that.
What is the deal with blood? That's what Wembanyama had, too. That shut him down, too.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Right? They were asking what was the one thing Milwaukee is missing. Defensively, they're solid. Pitching's good. Offensively, they're good, but they don't have a big-time home run hitter.
Yeah.
And when you get into the playoffs, and I thought that was a really good breakdown of them. And I'm like, you don't really think of that. But when it
Right.
gets to playoff time, yeah, you need some big
That-
boppers in there.
Yeah, because if you think about the protection it gives your other
Right.
hitters.
Sure.
That's the main thing.
They need a Kyle Schwarber on their team, right?
Exactly. Right? Or like even like Aaron Judge. People still
Oh,
will,
God, yeah.
like the best hitter to be is hitting in front of Aaron Judge.
Yes.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So it also just gives protection to your other players.
Yeah.
So I still am very impressed because when Craig Counsell left Milwaukee to go manage the Cubs, I was like, oof. And now I can't even remember. I know who manages them, but I'm drawing a blank right now. It's just a good team that nobody talks about. It's a
nobody
small
talks about
market
them,
team
yeah.
that
No.
Yep.
nobody talks about. I will say every week until the playoffs start, I just still think, I know we keep talking about the Phillies. I still think when the Padres are going to have something to say about it.
I hope so.
Oh, they're playing well.
Yeah.
And they could very well be a wild card team. I think they have another series with the Dodgers coming up. But, I mean, think of the wild card teams there. You're looking at the Cubs, you're looking at the Padres. The Mets have suffered so much that they're now third in the wild card, and this is the exciting thing. And I'm a Mets fan. We all know that.
Yeah.
They're tied for the third spot with the Cincinnati Reds.
I love that.
Wow.
And you know what makes
Nice.
me love them even more? Terry Francona.
Oh yeah.
I think everyone's forgotten he's a manager.
Sure. The Padres are only 2 games back of the
Okay,
Dodgers.
so they could win that. Wouldn't it be great if they won the West?
I would want them to win the West.
I
I
100%
would
want
love
them
to
win
have
the
them
West.
win the West.
And no offense, but I kind of want the Reds to overtake.
yeah,
the
that's
Mets.
fine.
I mean, the
You
playoffs
go.
need Ellie De La Cruz.
Absolutely.
They need it. They need it. Like, they need an
Absolutely.
exciting guy like that. But no one's talking about the Reds either.
And I love that Reds team, too.
Yeah.
And I love him as a manager
Yes.
on that team. Look at what he did with the Guardians
Right.
for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 7-3 in the last 10.
Yeah. Playing
playing
some
well.
great ball.
Yep.
Great ball. So, yeah, this is a fun time of year as we get into the latter part of August and through September when it comes to MLB. As we wrap up the first half, God, it goes by fast
It
talking
does.
with you guys. We're going to spend the entire second half talking about, well, the NFL. I mean, why would we not?
Right.
I was listening to Colin Cowherd today, and I like listening to him. His podcast, he says a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, he does.
And he's usually just talking by himself. He has one person that kind of chimes in every now and again. And this is the best thing I heard. Why do you keep undervaluing the quarterback position? And he's saying this to the Colts and the Browns. And he's not wrong.
Okay. I was like, who was he saying that
Yeah.
to?
He is not
sense.
wrong.
That makes sense.
They put up on the board all the quarterbacks for the Colts since Andrew Luck's surprise retirement years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, they did him dirty, man.
Yeah.
They did him
Yeah.
dirty.
And Joe Flacco winning the Browns one, I think, was by default. All three, Dylan Gabriel, Shedeur Sanders, and Kenny Pickett, all hurt. I mean, I think they were going to go with Flacco anyway.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
And you can see what plays out in the course of the season. But they were saying yesterday on ESPN, NFL Live, that the Cleveland Browns are thinking about carrying 4 quarterbacks. That's insane. And that's
Jesus.
taking up a prime spot for another position.
Right.
wild.
To
Right.
carry 4 quarterbacks?
That's why. That's so stupid.
It is very
Because
stupid.
they have the rules now where if you dress 3, right? You dress
Yep.
3, and then if
Yep.
one of those goes out with like a head injury, you can dress another one.
Right.
Like they have the rules now.
See, I didn't know that one.
Like they have the rules now where in case someone goes down with like a head, I think it's specifically like a head injury.
Yeah,
During
yeah.
the game, like you can have another. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I think they should just get rid of Kenny Pickett.
I think you'll find,
Yeah.
if somebody suffers a major injury backup-wise,
Yeah.
I think you'll see Kenny Pickett possibly traded. I mean, if they can get a 6th round, 7th round, you
Yeah.
might as well get
Yeah.
some draft capital for him. But I agree with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You didn't draft in round 3 and 4 the 2 young kids.
No.
Right.
Who have had good camps. There's nothing wrong with the way they're playing. So, and you've got Papa Flacco
Yeah.
to take them under their wing.
Right.
Which Shedeur Sanders, I'll give him credit. And again, they only catch the good things in camp anyway.
Right.
But he's constantly with Flacco, talking to Flacco.
Yep.
And I don't think that's just for the cameras. I think he's
Yeah.
trying to learn.
Because that was the big hit against him is how
Yeah.
coachable is he?
Right.
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 Right. So
Well, it's hard when dad coaches you
Exactly.
all
I
the
know.
time.
But I mean, if he wants to put in the work,
Yeah. Yeah.
you got to give him credit. Like I'll give him credit.
Yeah.
And he's going to start at some point this season. He has to, right? He
I
has to.
mean,
The other thing, as we were talking about undervaluing the quarterback position, which is the most valuable position in the NFL, we know that, how important it is to get as many reps as you can in college. And I'm listening to them, and they literally said Trey Lance, Anthony Richardson. 1 year.
1 year.
Lance sat out the year before he knew he was going in because he didn't want to get hurt. And Trey Lance is on his 3rd team now.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys think. Anthony Richardson could be on his 2nd team.
I think so.
Right. Because you always say it's above the head with a quarterback.
Absolutely.
Right. Anthony Richardson is a beast of an athlete.
Yes.
He is stupidly athletic.
Yeah.
Like a Cam Newton beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you have
Yeah.
to be able to go
Yep.
through your progressions. You have to be able to read defenses,
Yep.
make adjustments in the moment.
Yep.
And if you're not getting those reps in college, there's no minor leagues for football,
Absolutely.
No.
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree with you more. But those were just such great points that he's
Yeah.
pointing out on his podcast. And I'm like,
100%
God
makes sense.
dang it, you are so right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. That I don't think about, but I'm like, yeah,
So what's
more
the
reps.
excuse for Daniel Jones?
Well, then he also talked about big
Yeah.
colleges, too.
Yeah,
He didn't mention
exactly.
Daniel Jones, though. What Coach Steichen said about Daniel Jones, I'm sorry, but every time Anthony Richardson went into a game, like the last one was his pinky.
Yeah.
yeah.
But he was back at practice, but still he's hurt all the time.
Yeah.
time. And I'm like, you have no, you like Cleveland, and here we are talking about the undervaluing the position. You defaulted to Daniel Jones.
Right.
And what Coach Steichen said is, Daniel Jones, he can manage a team, but he's good. He's not great.
Yeah.
And you can't succeed in the NFL without a great quarterback.
Exactly.
And I will say Daniel Jones is good, but he's not great. He's a good backup. I feel for the Colts players because there's some really good offensive players
They
on
have,
that team.
really I feel
good.
bad for their receivers. I'm probably not going to draft Pittman this year.
Yep.
Pittman, you
Yep.
got the young kid Warren, the tight end.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like
It
you,
really
but
sucks.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
Do you
Jonathan-
draft him?
yeah.
Do you draft him? I don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor's a solid running back, but they should easily win. Daniel Jones is going to look good after week 1 because they're playing the Dolphins.
Oh, okay.
Ding, ding for me on that one. Holdens, you guys. Who's hurting more for their superstar to come back? Cowboys and Micah, Commanders and Scary Terry, or the Bengals and Trey Hendrickson?
Oh, the Bengals need him so bad.
That's my answer
Yep.
too.
Yep.
I mean, they're
Yep.
all hurting without these guys.
Correct.
They are all hurting. But after watching, who did the Bengals play the other night? I watched part of it.
Oh, right. Yeah. I thought they not the
Eagles? No.
Eagles.
Was it Eagles?
I think so. I don't
Can you
know.
look up who the Bengals played in the preseason game at number 2? And I knew that Joe Burrow and company were going to play the first couple series.
Yep.
And actually, Joe Burrow also said, I want to play with the second team because I want to get used to my receivers on the second team.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, Joe Burrow ran 13 yards the wrong way.
Yep.
Oh, it was the Commanders.
Oh, it was the
I always
Commanders.
do that.
Yeah, it was
Commanders.
Yep.
So Burrow runs the other way, gets sacked at like the 3, and I'm like,
Yep.
dude, get rid of the ball. It's the preseason. Same game. Jaden Daniels fades back and decides, I'm just going to Swiss cheese and get into the end zone. He gets pulled immediately
Yeah.
from the game. Coach Quinn's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, I think, got pulled after that.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh my God.
I saw that. Joe
Oh,
Burrow
my
was
God.
running for his life.
Absolutely.
And Joe Burrow, of all people, who has had the worst
Yes.
luck about
Absolutely.
having injuries.
Just go down.
Yeah,
Go down.
having-
Yes. Throw it away,
the last-
something.
What, the last 4 years,
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
he started the season with an injury?
Yes.
Just go down.
Yeah.
Oh my God, watching that game
Yeah.
for 10 minutes, I was like,
Yeah. No.
and Jaden Daniels kind of laughing when he
Yeah.
got into the end zone. I'm like,
'Cause
Jaden,
yeah.
I think it's a preseason too, because I think one of those
He's still-
defenders could have hit you.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah,
And they didn't.
He's a baby, so he just thinks that
Yeah.
nothing
Oh
can
my
hurt him.
God.
Right. But Joe Burrow knows better.
Joe
Yes.
Burrow should know better.
Oh,
Like,
for the love of God.
If he would have been injured, he would have been dead to me.
Yep. And
For
your
real.
draft list
Right,
And
would
then
have
my
been dead.
jersey that I still haven't
Rightfully
gotten, I'd
so.
have to send it back.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
I'm waiting for my Ryan Sandberg t-shirt. It's 2
Yeah.
weeks out,
Yeah.
still being printed. And then I got a Cubbies hat for the playoffs.
Nice.
Because I'm not cheering for the Mets.
No, can't do it.
Dude, I still have to get you. We have to get you a Shepherd jersey
what?
for the Lynx.
Jessica Shepard.
Yeah.
I looked. I
She's
can't
been
find
great.
one. I'm like, I want a
Yeah.
15? Shepard?
Love
Come
it.
on.
Love it.
Come on. They need Hendrickson bad. Last week it was, we're lining up teams, phones ringing off the wall because we are going to trade him.
Yep.
Is that BS talk?
I think so.
Because Joe Burrow said Bengals like to wait until the last
They
week.
do. And
They
so does Dallas, so.
And so does Dallas.
Yeah.
The thing that bothers me with Dallas is like they're not even talking. At least Hendrick, and they're
Yeah.
all hanging out there.
Right.
Terry McLaurin wants DK Metcalf money, I think, and that's like around $30 million. But if you look at his stats, I think it's because he's so quiet. He's such a clubhouse guy. He's such a good leader. He constantly stays out of trouble.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, whoa, $30 million. But
Yeah.
then I look at his stats and I'm like, yeah.
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 Third at the position, I think, or second in touchdowns.
Damn.
5 1,000-yard seasons in a row.
But quiet, like you said, quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nobody talks about him.
On draft night,
Yeah,
I never
we
look
don't
at
talk
him.
about him. No.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He deserves better.
Yeah.
And the Commanders have to sign him too.
They have to.
All
sign
three
him.
Yeah,
of these
because you
guys.
can't
They
rely on
have-
Debo.
No.
Like, let's be real.
Let's.
No.
Yeah.
Like Debo, but he's going to be hurt at some
I
point
say
too.
games week 3, Debo's hurt.
Yeah.
and
He's
out.
like when you were talking about Richardson, I was like, he's another Debo.
Debo.
Yeah.
And I wanna like Debo.
Any little thing, he's out.
Yep.
Yep.
You watch it end around to Debo in that same preseason game, and he looks so freaking good.
Yeah.
And then he gets hurt.
Yeah, he'll get hurt.
He
I'm
looks
not worried.
so freaking good. Yeah, they need all three of those guys need to be signed. At this point, I just don't see a big trade happening. But Brian Robinson, B-Rob, I love him. He's going to get traded. There's no way he's on the Commanders when week 1 comes around.
No.
And I heard the breakdown on NFL Live. Totally agree with it. They are trying to do right by him because he's a power running back in an I formation. And Cliff Kingsbury, that's not his type of running back.
Yeah.
I mean, Cliff Kingsbury loves Austin Eckler. He loves the 2 young kids. B-Rob doesn't fit.
Right.
So they're trying to do right by him. And I love that.
Yeah.
I do love that. And he is a power back.
Agreed.
He's not built like Derrick Henry, but it's that type of system that he needs. You have to give him the ball 20 to 24 times a game. Houston Texans, hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Nick Chubb, but I think we all agree. I know I'm repeating myself, but he's kind of at the end. His poor body.
I know.
Oh my-
I mean,
it's-
amazing that he's even able to
Play.
come back and the work that he's put in to get
His
there
poor-
twice,
right?
Yeah.
But
His poor freaking
yeah,
body.
I don't know if it's worth it.
We're going to do AFC predictions. I don't know about you guys, but
Oh boy.
I always squirm trying to pick my wild card teams, pick a division winner. I don't know why it was really easy for me this
It
year.
was really easy for me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it easy for you?
I didn't even really. I was going to wing it tonight.
All right. We're going to
Honestly.
start with the AFC East then, which obviously Bills, Pats, Jets, Dolphins. What say you, CB?
Bills.
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 Do we want to talk about it at all?
No.
Okay. Again, the thing that scares me is that Bills defense.
Agreed.
But
Oh,
that's
yes.
a weak
Yes.
division.
It's a very weak
Used
division.
to be a strong division.
is.
And we used to laugh at the West. Now we've completely flip-flopped it.
Correct.
For grins and giggles, who finishes in second place in that division?
I have the Pats.
Pats. You want to say Jets?
I
don't
do
you?
so bad. How do you know that?
'Cause I know you.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Jets.
All right, 2 Pats, 1 with the Jets. And
I don't know. I just want Justin Fields to have a good season. That's
I
all.
want Aaron
yeah.
Glenn to succeed. I want
don't blame
Justin
you.
Fields
I don't
to
blame you.
succeed.
There's just, and I just can't. The Pats, I just can't do it.
That team's going to be good.
I mean, I think they're going to be very, very good. I think they're going to be much improved. I think they're a year away from giving the Bills a run for their money.
Yep.
Agree.
But
Do we think that Bill's window is closing a little bit?
I
Yes,
do, unless they
100%.
improve that defense.
100%. 100%.
Sorry, Papa Wheels, but
I
it is
know.
closing.
I know.
It's a little scared for them.
Yep.
And it's hard to say that about a young Josh Allen team, but
Yeah.
and we'll have a whiteboard rapid fire question about them as well. On to the North, one of the strongest divisions
division
in
is
football,
crazy.
with the Bengals, the Ravens, the Steelers, and the Browns. Do you want to go first?
Ravens.
Ravens.
Same.
Wow, we all picked the same.
I hate it, but it's the Ravens.
The thing about, when we get to the end of our predictions, you're going to go, oh, holy shit, you really are. I think the Ravens are one of the best teams in the North on both sides. Not one of the. They are the best team in the North, one of the best teams in the entire AFC.
Oh, 100%.
On both sides.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Steelers,
100%.
strong
Absolutely.
defense.
Steelers,
Yep.
very strong
Browns,
defense.
strong defense.
Yep.
Bengals, strong offense.
Yep.
Ravens got it working
Yeah,
on
Both
both
ways.
sides of the
Agreed.
ball.
Yep.
And they definitely they strengthened their defensive backfield more by getting Jair Alexander in free agency, and then I can't remember the kid they drafted in the first round of the draft, but he's so freaking good, and I can't believe he fell. That defensive secondary is the best in football, I think.
They're going to be
I
very
think.
good.
They're gonna
very,
be really
very
good.
Yep.
Very hard
Scary.
to.
Scary good.
Scary
And
good, yeah.
Scary good.
None of us are worried about Derrick Henry.
No.
No.
Me either.
No.
No.
Man, he
And
was
they
a
always
beast.
say, how old is Derrick Henry?
He's got to be like, what? Was he 38 last year?
No.
No.
I don't think
Not
he's that old.
He's not that
No.
old. But they running backs get put out to the pasture at 30.
You're right.
And
I
I
want to
think
say he's
he's
like
32.
32.
32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in
90.
football world,
4 years.
he's falling off a cliff.
Correct.
In our world, we know he's not falling off a
Right.
cliff.
He's 31 turning 32.
Yeah.
That's
Still a beast. Still
He is
trains
the
like,
beast.
I mean,
Yo,
his
he
training.
is just a friggin' tank.
I'll take him again.
He
I'll
is
take
a
him
tank.
again.
Yeah,
He is a freaking tank. if I don't take him first.
Yeah.
The only thing about him is, in a PPR league, not a pass catching
Correct.
back, but
Right.
that's
Correct.
it. Love the guy.
Right.
Nobody trains harder than him.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know who's going to win at South. You've got the Jags, the Colts, the Titans, and the Houston Texans. So I will go first and say Houston.
Houston.
I think we're going to agree. I think that's why it's easy.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think it's very easy. Although the West is a little maybe.
The AFC West to me is now the most
Interesting.
most
Interesting, yeah.
in the
Not the
AFC.
most competitive, most
No.
interesting.
We laughed about it a year or two ago. Now I'm going, holy crap! You could almost get 3 teams in the playoffs from that division.
Yeah. Yep.
What?
You got obviously the
I-
Raiders, the Broncos, the Chiefs, and the Chargers.
I have 3 going from that division.
So don't I.
Yeah.
So don't I. Who you going with, CB?
I'm still gonna go with the Chiefs.
Okay.
Me too. Until somebody knocks them off, I can't go against them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going with the Denver Broncos.
I knew
that.
you were done.
I knew that. That was.
I knew that.
Yep.
Hey, I had to be different in one of them with you guys.
You did.
I had to be
You
different.
did.
Yeah.
3 wild card spots are up for grabs.
That's tough.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I've got Kansas City and the Chargers, so I got 3 out of the West. And I'm going to stick with Aaron Rodgers finding a little bit of magic in his last year. Yep. I want to go so bad with the Bengals,
Me too.
but that defense just scares the living. That offense
Yeah.
is one of the best. And stop wasting Joe Burrow like Miami did with Dan Marino.
Yeah.
God, it's
Yeah.
killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's killing me. Those are my 3. What do you got, Wheels?
I got
gotta write yours
the
down.
Broncos for
Okay.
sure.
Me too.
Okay.
I want to go with my heart so bad with the Bengals. But that defense is freaking terrible. Literally terrible. But I'm also hopeful that maybe it's not as bad as everyone
You
says.
get Hendrickson, and you've got 2 defensive ends
Like-
plus quarterback at least. At least.
I have to agree with you with the Steelers. I do think they're going to make it.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
That defense is just so good.
That defense
Yeah.
is good.
And Tomlin's, he's such a great coach.
Motivator. And
A great motivator. And as much as I can't stand Aaron Rodgers, I know he wants to prove something.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Is he not eerily quiet
Yeah.
this camp?
Yep.
Like so
quiet.
Yep.
I think the dude's enjoying married life. Maybe it changes him.
yeah.
Yeah. Because he's
Or
just
am I
been,
giving too much credit?
He's literally just been out of his mind.
And was building up Roman Wilson. Who?
Yeah.
Roman Wilson, who was a 2nd or 3rd round pick for the Steelers last year, who was hurt all
Yeah.
his whole entire rookie year. And Rodgers is like, watch out for this kid.
Yeah. Dare we say he's going back to like the old Aaron
Right.
Rodgers, who was like, you
Wouldn't
know,
we all love that just
Yep.
in his last year?
Yep.
And he's playing for one of the best
what-
franchises in
Right.
the
I
NFL.
feel like since like 2020, he's literally just been crazy,
Yeah.
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 and he hasn't been playing well at all.
Right.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think he has a better mindset.
Yeah.
Right
Mindset's
now-
a good word. Mindset's a
think
good
that-
word.
So that's why I'm going to go with them. And then I'm going with you with the Chargers. I just don't think.
Okay.
I really want to go with the Bengals, but that division is so hard.
It's so
It
hard.
really is having
And
to
I
get
just-
the snot kicked out
I
of
can
you.
see them beating beating the Steelers once or like,
Yeah.
but I just can't. In my heart, I want them to
And
succeed.
at the end of quarterback 2, I think it's the last 2.
I need to
last
finish that.
episode. I didn't, and it makes me replay last year. The Bengals actually have to beat the Steelers last game of the season,
Right.
And they do in a slugfest.
Right.
It's the only time that Burrow didn't probably put up 45 points.
Right.
But they needed a lot of help to get in.
Correct.
But yeah, I was like, well, that's impressive right
Yeah. The key to the Bengals is starting off
Strong.
strong.
Absolutely.
Or at least better than like 1-5.
You can't go 1-4 or 1-5.
You can't.
Yeah.
And they have the last 3 seasons.
Yep.
And
So,
I looked at their first 5 weeks, and the first 2 games of the season they have to win. I think
Yeah.
it's open with Cleveland. I can't remember week 2, but then it's like the heavy hitters
Yeah,
come in like
right.
week 3 to
Yeah.
5, and I'm like, you got to win those first 2 games and steal one to be in that winning record after the first 5 weeks.
Right, because last year wasn't one of the, if not their first game,
was the Patriots last year.
And they lost it. And that's literally the reason why they didn't make the playoffs.
Correct.
Exactly.
So you have to win the games that
matter the most, even if it is in week 1.
Right.
Because we always say play your best ball in the second half, but those week 1 and 2 where you're supposed to win, come back to haunt you.
Yep.
CB, you got Denver.
I have Denver. I have the Chargers.
Okay.
And I'm gonna to change it up. I am gonna go with Bengals.
I hope you're right, CB. There's a part of me that really hopes I'm wrong and you're right.
Love it. Love it.
I'm hoping
and
that
there's
defense.
always going to be a surprise team.
Always.
Yeah, always.
Is there one gnawing right now going, God, I really could see, like Vegas? No. You're a year or 2 away.
Yeah.
I think Vegas is
Yeah.
The Patriots are mine.
Well, I was thinking
we'll be talking about them in
They'll
week
be
13, 14.
Yeah, I think so too.
Me too.
Who is representing the AFC in the Super Bowl?
The Ravens.
Oh my God, that's who I have too.
Same.
We all got Baltimore?
I want Buffalo.
Yeah.
But the Ravens are just too good on both sides of the ball.
Yep.
The odds makers, they always run that. Plus, this is your Super Bowl favorites on ESPN today on NFL Live. It was Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
They had
really?
Buffalo winning it. And I think then it was the Ravens, Chiefs, and then the Eagles. It was like 3 AFC teams and then the Eagles.
I mean, I would love for Josh Allen to get to the Super Bowl. I really would.
Me too.
He's phenomenal.
Mama Wheels is not going to be happy. None of us picked KC.
No, she's going to be livid.
Has Mama Wheels watched The Kingdom on ESPN? It's all about the history of the Kansas City Chiefs.
She has not.
Right up till last season.
I'm going to have to tell her about it.
I think episodes 2 and 3, it's on either tonight or tomorrow. And that wraps up the documentary. It's 3 episodes. So tell her The Kingdom.
The Kingdom.
If she's not listening right now.
Okay.
Let's do some whiteboard. We're going to rapid fire.
I love rapid
with
fire.
fantasy football. If I make sure I have my questions. Nope, that's not them. Question 1 is going to be the W.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Now that there's like 5 games left, I think it's 5 games.
Wow, that went fast.
That's insane.
And injuries have happened.
It's been there's been, I think, 14 more injuries this year so far than compared to last year.
No way.
Yeah, something like that. Someone was doing stats on it.
So, like they were doing the odds on NFL, it was coming across ESPN during NFL Live. Mm-hmm. It was the odds makers for the MVP in the W.
Okay.
And I'll give you the 4. Collier,
I think I know the 4.
Sabrina, Asia Wilson, or AT. Melissa Thomas. Those were their 4.
Freaking Alicia
Who do
Gray.
you think?
Erasure.
You want to know why? Because she's got Terry McLaurin.
Yeah.
She's quiet.
Yeah.
She just goes and does her work every single freaking night. Who do you guys think is going to be the MVP?
Wheels.
What?
Sorry, Jen just messaged.
Uh-oh.
ESPN just posted that Caitlin Clark suffered a mild bone bruise after tweaking her left ankle in a workout on August 7th. Has not significantly impacted her return, but is another injury.
Oh my God, she needs to be done.
Holy shit.
Just be
Thanks,
done.
Jen, for the...
Just be done.
Thank you
for
Jen.
the
I'm
update,
digging
Jen.
For Jen, but
just be done.
Just be done,
crap.
Caitlin. Just like
what?
Because just think about how
That sucks.
it just it changes your whole mechanics. When
Yeah.
you're injured, and then it leads you to other injuries. So just freaking don't rush
just
back.
be done. Your
Just be
team is
done.
not even going to make the playoffs anyway.
Yeah, just be
So
done.
they kept that quiet for about a week.
Yeah.
Kept that quiet.
Just be done.
All right, we're going to rapid fire breakouts. Breakouts in fantasy
wait.
football.
We had to choose who we think is going to be MVP.
Oh, yes, you got to pick who you think is going to be MVP.
Oh,
Are you sticking with who we all said at the beginning of the season? Or has it changed in your minds? Let's see, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I also have not had a Caitlin Clark shout out in months.
I know, because it's sad. Meaning
Like,
we're
how
all
sad is that?
Yeah, it's not good for the W.
It's not at all.
Okay, we're talking breakouts in fantasy football, obviously, or just in the NFL. I'm going to give you 2 or 3 names, and you just quickly write down the one that pops first for you. Quarterback position, Drake May, Justin Fields. And this is breakouts.
Okay.
Running back position, DeAndre Swift, Travion Henderson, Omarion Hampton. Those last two are rookies this year. Wide receiver position for a breakout. Tet McMillan, the rookie for Carolina. Yep. Ricky Pearsall or George Pickens? Now we're going to shift to picks in fantasy football. So these are all like the top tier guys. So if you were picking in fantasy football and you were so focused on the quarterback position, who are you picking? Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
Oh.
Who's your gut telling everybody out there in fantasy land, you're high in the quarterback, spend a 1 or 2 on, boom.
Okay.
Running back position, Josh Jacobs or Derrick Henry?
Ooh.
Now we're going late 1, early 2.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I can't go against my boy.
Tight end position, and this is going to cost you a 2nd or 3rd round in fantasy. Trey McBride or George Kittle?
I'm trying not to overthink because it's quick.
Right? You're picking near the end of round 1, early round 2. Puka Nacua or Malik Neighbors?
Oh.
No.
All right. Now, what was this one that I was... Okay, I was reading how the only Bills players who posted great stats consistently is always Josh Allen. Mm-hmm. You could throw James Cook into that category after last season, but he needs somebody to step up and step up big. Who are you drafting with that thought process of I want a good offense? Keon Coleman or Dalton Kincaid?
I knew you were going to do the two of them.
Both look good in
They've
camp.
had great camps.
Yep. Both look
man.
very good in camp. The Saints won't name their starter. This is not fantasy football rated until after preseason game 3. Who are you picking? Tyler Shugg or Spencer Rattler? And we already asked that one. I already asked that one. Okay, we're going to do... Okay. Based on rankings in fantasy football, these next two are neck and neck. Who would you lean with? Ashton Genty or Chase Brown? Of course, some have Ashton Genty in the top 5, some drafts, and I'm like, whoa. Bucky Irving or Kyron Williams?
Ooh.
I know, I like that one too.
Oh, I like Bucky Irving.
Me too.
Did you know I picked him up on waivers last year? Because, of course, he wasn't starting for Tampa.
Right.
Why would we have drafted him?
Yeah.
And that concludes my rapid
Wow,
fire.
that's rapid, all right.
It is, isn't it?
This is, we'll see how this goes.
All right, I hope I remember the correct order. We're talking fantasy football breakouts.
No, first one was WNBA.
Oh, WNBA. So we're going to flip my card over. MVP. Are we still all in with Collier? Or are we leaning with AT, Sabrina, or Asia?
I'm going with, after watching the Liberty game last night, I'm going with Sabrina.
Okay.
She's playing lights out. I think it's going to be really close, especially if Collier comes back.
Yep. And they always choose her from I'm going Collier just because I think the other person who would probably be is Asia, and I think there's just going to be voter fatigue.
Yeah.
With Asia.
I'm going with Collier still.
Yeah, I'm still going to go with Collier.
We're not giving AT any love, though, huh? I'd like to have her on
I
my
give
team.
her 0 love.
I mean, she's almost averaging a triple-double.
I know. You really don't like her, huh?
I can't stand her. I literally cannot
Are
stand.
you warming up to Kelsey Mitchell? I have to ask that.
I mean, I'm warming up to her, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
I am.
All right. Had a good year. Played unselfish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't know you didn't like AT that much.
No, can't stand her.
I'm not a fan.
I can't stand to watch her. I
but
can't
I
stand
respect her game.
Her
Same.
body
Her game.
language, her facial expressions, I don't like her.
I kind of want her as a bodyguard if I'm in a dark alley, though.
I mean, yes.
All right, breakouts in fantasy football. What are we feeling here? Justin Fields, Drake May.
Fields. Whoa, I thought you were going to go with May 100%.
I know. Because I've been on the path.
You have been, and I'm all about Justin Fields right now. So,
But yeah, I went Fields.
Huh. All right, running back. Omarion Hampton, Travion Henderson, or DeAndre Swift? Go.
I did Hampton.
I did Swift.
Okay. That was CB. And you went Hampton. Wheels.
Who
and
are you going?
I'm going to go Swift as well. And I don't know, and this is sad because he was so up and down in fantasy, but when he's on, he's on. Didn't you have him last year? Maybe you didn't. I'm putting so much in Ben Johnson. Trust in him, it's kind of sick. Hampton, though, is out of the Derrick Henry mold. This kid is fucking huge. I do think that Najee Harris should be ready by week 1. And I just think it's going to be more of a timeshare, not a big one like 60-40.
Right.
It might take some touchdowns away from Hampton. Wide receiver breakout. Ricky Pearsall, George Pickens, or Tet McMillan?
McMillan.
I went with Tet, yep.
You went with Tet, both of you? I am going to go with Ricky.
Really?
Yes. You thought I was going to say Pickens.
I did.
Traded the guy away on my fantasy team last year.
Well, he sucked last year.
I don't know. Once
No
Emily
fault to
got
his
him,
own, though.
Once I traded him, he didn't do bad for her. It was not good for me. All right. Draft capital on fantasy night. If you were looking at these 3 positions, who would you take with high picks? Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
Jackson.
I went with Allen just because he's got the weaker division.
I'm going with Wheels
call.
on Lamar.
I mean, I think Lamar's I think they're gonna win the Super Bowl, but
Yeah.
I mean, Allen just has the weaker. They just have the weaker division.
Schedule, probably, yeah.
Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, late 1, early 2nd round.
I got to stick with my boy,
Yep.
Derek.
Me too.
Me too.
Gotta.
So we all went with
He carried my fantasy team last year, literally.
stud.
Yep.
Early second, mid second or early 3rd, George Kittle or Trey McBride?
McBride.
He literally carried my team last
Yes.
year. Late 1st, early 2nd, Puka Nacua or Malik Neighbors?
Puka.
Puka.
Wow. Okay.
Neighbors, who's going to throw to him?
Yeah. Exactly.
He's a waste.
Dart.
He's a waste of talent. They said again on ESPN that Dart should start.
Absolutely.
Week 1.
Yeah.
And I 100%
We were watching the
agree.
same
Yeah,
show.
I
I agree.
I agree.
Obviously in fantasy, Josh Allen, best on the Bills. James Cook was big last year. He needs somebody else to step up in the passing game. Is it going to be Keon Coleman or Dalton Kincaid?
Coleman.
I went.
Coleman.
Yeah. Same.
Wow.
Oh wait. Olivia. We have some people in the chat. Ray Powers.
All
Oh, boy.
Hey, buddy.
Olivia?
Thanks for joining.
Olivia.
Wonder if it's Olivia Meckelson.
Is it Meckelson?
Yep.
Or is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Meckelson.
Hi, Olivia.
Angela Byron.
Oh my God.
Oh
we
my
got
God, the Dolls and Balls crew's in the house.
crew.
And Celine.
Oh, we got
Wow.
the
I feel
Den
like we have
and
to
Dolls and
shotgun.
Balls girl.
He's like, Celine says, you guys want to go to Jerry's after this? What are we, Ray says, what are we doing later? Angela says, what are you guys doing later? Ding, ding. Allie says, ding, ding.
Oh my
God.
That's amazing.
Love
Thanks
that.
for joining us.
Love that.
Love that. Miss you guys already. Really
Right?
do. Really do.
You hear those names, don't you just feel like you have a shotgun?
You want to smile.
And you
Yes.
want- yep.
Ray says, we're watching from I'm guessing she means, do you mean Sarducci's?
Sarducci's. Probably.
Oh man, they're eating good
Sarducci's.
food tonight.
They're
No-
fancy.
You
No
guys are
shotgun.
fancy.
Like
What's
for
up?
young guns, they are fancy.
No
Sarducci's.
shotguns, just a dirty martini, says Elizabeth. Celine says, you're all on the big screen at Sarducci's.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn.
I hope the camera doesn't add 10 pounds. I'm going to put this right here just in case.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Oh man. All right. New Orleans Saints waiting till the last preseason game or after to name their starting quarterback. 2 young kids. Who are we leaning with? Spencer Rattler or Tyler Shugg?
Give it to the rookie.
Yeah, same.
Let's
Rattler
give it to the
sucks.
rookie.
Same.
I really do like
Same.
Spencer Rattler.
You like the name.
Yes, I
You
do.
are all about names.
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart, Rattler.
But I actually, Jackson Dart was one of my favorite college players.
He
to watch.
was, yes,
Man, I
agreed.
love watching him at Ole Miss.
But I think you got to give it to the rookie. What do you got
Same.
to lose?
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
let's be real.
Exactly. Just
I agree.
put him out there.
Yeah.
You took him with pick
Best
40.
Best
Right.
way to learn.
Yeah, early in round
Nothing
2.
to lose. You guys
Boom.
are not going to make the playoffs. You're not going to win your division.
Yeah.
Like,
Just yeah.
Just-
There's-
yeah.
right. There's no pressure.
none.
No pressure. Celine says, "Okay, see you at Jerry's. Love you."
Love you too. Jerry's it is. It's not named Jerry's anymore.
Right?
Though. Last 2, I think.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Again, I had this like second round, late first, but Ashton Genty's going to go higher.
Yep.
But who are you going to lean with in a PPR? I didn't say that, and I should have said that. Ashton Genty or Chase Brown?
Well,
I'm still going with Genty.
Me too.
I think Genty
Me too.
is going to have
Genty. We're all
a
going with
sick
Genty.
rookie
I
season.
cannot wait to watch him.
Me
right?
neither.
I cannot wait.
He's
to watch
probably
him.
the rookie I can't wait to
Yeah,
watch the
same,
most.
same.
Like, literally cannot
Same.
wait.
Preseason, when they show highlights and you hear his name, I'm like, I mean, who watches preseason highlights? Nobody.
Right.
But Ashton Genty's on the
yeah.
screen.
Yep. I can't
Man.
wait.
He's going to be awesome.
I cannot wait.
Awesome.
Mini Derrick Henry. Second or third round, we're talking Kyron Williams or Bucky Irving.
That one was probably the hardest one of all
yeah.
of them.
And Kyron Williams just got an extension. I think he got a 3-year deal. So they've already paid him.
I went with Kyron.
I went with Kyron as well.
I'm going to go with Bucky. Only because he saved my ass last year.
Race
I
is
just
love you,
get
bye.
nervous because if you look at both of those, there's not like a solid backup running back, especially in Rams.
right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You've got what's his name, Rashad White in Tampa, where I do think he is going to go down in on third downs, but he gets hurt a lot. So that's where Kyron Williams. I get you guys leaning that way, and he's in a great offense.
Right.
Yes.
My last
exactly.
question:
Yeah.
is Matthew Stafford going to stay upright for the entire NFL
No.
season?
No.
No, not at all.
Well, and then there goes Puka and Kyron Williams.
That's
There goes their value.
Right.
That's true.
I mean, he's got a good offensive line. He's going to have to get the ball out quickly.
He's going to have to, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got Devontae Adams now
Right.
too.
Yeah.
I think Puka Nacua is going to have a really good bounce back. I know he had that ankle injury last year, but he's just a beast. He's crazy.
Yeah.
He is
He's
crazy.
a wild man.
He always leads yards after
Yes.
yards, right?
Yeah.
Good one.
Always.
The yak yards.
Always.
I love the yak yards. I'm going to have to get a T-shirt with that
Yeah.
on it. Good W games on tonight. I think just one. Dallas and
don't have to
tomorrow
watch it.
night. There's good games on tomorrow night.
Vegas and Phoenix.
Can I just say
I
this?
am not sleeping.
And don't laugh at me. If there was 15 more games to go in the season, okay, yeah, Connecticut Sun could get into the playoffs.
They are the best. What are they? 7 and
7 wins.
something.
They're the best 7-win team.
7-win
Dallas
team
has
ever.
8, I think,
Yep.
8 or 9, and Connecticut has 7.
So are you trying to, like, at this point, neither of those teams are going to make the playoffs, right?
Right.
Do you try and just tank it
I don't think
for
Connecticut
for
won't.
bets or
Connecticut
FUD?
won't.
Connecticut won't
Connecticut
because
won't.
now that they got Aaliyah Edwards, and she had her best game, of course, it was against her old team.
Of course, yeah.
But I would do this. When she jumped in the passing lane,
Yeah.
went in for the layup, I'm
Yeah.
like, Morrow's playing great. Rivers
Yeah.
is playing out of her mind.
She's been so fun to watch.
Oh, and I wanted to give a shout. No, I can't remember her name. 47. She's their point guard. Lucan.
Lacan. Also, and a rookie.
21 years old.
And a rookie.
And playing really
Yep.
good ball.
She's French too, right?
Yep.
Those French basketball players.
Those French
Yo,
basketball
they're going
players
to
are
give
good.
USA basketball a run for their money.
Yes, indeed.
They're going to give them a run for their money.
Indeed. But yeah, Connecticut, fun to watch.
Yo, I love, and I was high on Chicago,
Yeah.
but I hope they tank
Yeah, because that's the other team that's right
because-
in that mix.
because the Lynx have their draft pick next year.
Oh,
Well,
God.
that is not fair.
So,
What trade?
Let's go.
What trade got them that?
yeah.
because Chicago sucks at, their GM is
Their
terrible.
GM is awful.
That's the
So,
worst.
I think,
Awful.
was it because they traded up to get Angel Reese? Was it that trade?
Well, that makes it even worse.
It could have been that.
I think.
But I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
I'm
I
not
can't
sure.
remember. But they have the rights to Chicago's pick.
Wow.
That's awful.
I think doesn't
That's
the,
awful.
the Mystics, don't they have like 3 first-round picks
The
next
Mystics do.
year?
Yeah.
So that, and next year's gonna be a good draft class.
And they're right there.
And then everyone wants Dallas to tank so that they can have AZ.
AZ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. I get it. We all want, everybody in the world wants AZ on that team.
Right.
How do you pass if you're Dallas on Lauren Betts when you're
Because
front line?
When you need
they
it.
need a big. They need
Right.
a big.
Lauren Betts?
They need a
Are
big.
you kidding me?
But
Yeah.
but it's
But they could get it from a trade.
right.
the
because
whole world's
also-
going to freak out if Dallas doesn't take
But-
Fudd.
but also-
if I'm Dallas, I want
Yeah.
the second pick. So
Right.
you stay away from the Lauren Betts.
Well, it's because, but also it's the CBA.
Right. Yeah. So they could
there's
get
gonna-
the front court.
They
Yeah.
could get
Yeah.
a big front court. And if
But
you're
I tell you
building
what,
around
if they
big-
don't take Fudd when they can,
Everybody's going to freak
they're
out.
going to freak out.
yeah,
Freak.
keep the lovebirds together.
Right.
Keep the lovebirds together. On that note,
Love
we
and basketball.
will Be back
Oh,
next
man,
Wednesday
yes.
to talk NFC predictions and pick our Super Bowl
I will have
winner.
to give you my NFC predictions. I will be on vacay.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yes.
Have
Wheels
fun.
will give us and her Super Bowl pick as well. CB's going to be doing Whiteboard Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang
man.
it.
And I'm going to miss it?
Yep. And then you're going to do it the following week.
Okay.
Hey,
We'll
have
go
a
back
great
to our
rest of the
rotation.
week.
Okay.
And we'll see you next Wednesday. Enjoy the weekend.